Hey guys, so this week's topic is basically just games and gaming, and I always say basically whenever I tell you the topic, I don't know why. Anyway, speaking of games, I am reading a book called The Hunger Games, and I know this is a little bit off topic, but this book is really good. I got it yesterday and I've read about 58 pages, so I absolutely love it. It's so far anyway, it's a really good book. And I advise you to read it. So yes, games. I play quite a lot of different games. The only type of game I don't really play are racing games. The only ever racing game I've bought is a game called Burnout 3 Takedown. That game was brilliant. I had that on the PS2, but apart from that, I don't tend to buy racing games. I don't know why, they just don't really interest me. And especially with games costing so much these days, I can't really be bothered to spend the money and, you know. But I do like to play puzzle games, adventure games, first-person shooters, not so much, but I do play them. RPGs, platformers, and I could talk about this subject for like half an hour or so, but of course I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and keep it to something like 3 minutes. But recently I've really started to like kind of creative games, where you create and make stuff, such as Little Big Planet 1 and 2. I think Little Big Planet is my most favourite game of all time because it's brilliant and so fun and stuff. And also there's another creative game which I play a lot called MineCraft. Now, I have got totally addicted to this game ever since I bought it back in October, and I just haven't got bored of it. Usually I get really bored of games kind of quickly, but this one I've been playing for a while and you should try it out. Well, maybe you shouldn't try it out because you might get addicted like me, but it is extremely fun. It's kind of like a survival game. I won't explain it because there's quite a lot to it. I get bored of games really quickly, but I also get worried that I'm going to complete them too quickly. So in Assassin's Creed 2, I was just messing around rather than doing the main story missions, and I ended up getting really bored of it because I was just running around buildings, stabbing people like you do, and because I messed around so much, I just ended up getting pretty bored of it, and I still haven't completed it yet. I was saying I like RPGs, and there is one series of RPGs called The Elder Scrolls. I'm sure you've heard of it. If you don't know, the third Elder Scrolls game is Morrowind, I think, and the fourth one is Oblivion, and recently they have announced there's going to be a fifth one, which I am, yay! Which is in fact called Skyrim, and it's going to be out on the 11th of the 11th of the 11th, and I am probably going to play far too much of that game. Oh yeah, and I'm really jealous of Shawnee doing game design at uni, because I think that's what I want to do in the future. And it just sounds like such a fun thing to do, and I am right now actually making a game. So far it's not the best game in the world, but you never know, maybe it'll become the new Minecraft. I really doubt that. Oh yeah, and Jack was saying that he had a level 80 mage in World of Warcraft. I have got no idea, Jack, how you had the patience to do that, because I had a level 35 human warlock and I just got totally bored by that stage, because I simply thought that leveling up took too long and I couldn't be bothered. And so that's pretty much it for this video. Before I go, I just want to say we now have a ThoseVloggers Facebook page. Oh yeah! It's pretty exciting, so I'll put the link down there and you should definitely like it and post a comment on our wall and happy things like that. So that's me done for today. I hope I haven't forgotten to say anything, and like always, cheerio!